Hello everybody, welcome back to the ARK. Welcome back to the island. Look at what I found. Now you may think to yourself, what's that? Are you getting distracted again? You wanted to build a sea base, a marine base. There's stuff to be done, there's progress to be made. What are you doing? And I say to you, this is part of the plan. Believe you me, I am not getting distracted. This guy has a purpose, and I will show you once he's tamed. Woo! There he is! We're going to name you later. Now, this boy, he's not a big boy. He's a big enough boy. Woo! Tiny little leg spike. Hi! Hi! 113, that is... We don't need more. We actually do not need more. We have a very specific thing in mind today. Well, I do. You might not, but I do. I am definitely aiming for this water base. Now, to... 1 second. Picking up. Beaver, talking. Can't do both. Now, what I want to do is actually... kind of get your opinion on where we build this marine base, because there are a few good spots and I cannot really decide. So the first step in setting up this whole thing is actually building a boat, and building a boat requires wood, and there's nothing less elegant, less gracious than a big old mammoth on a boat that simply doesn't fit, and she also might get a little bit seasick, and I don't want it for her. So beaver is the thing we need to build a boat. Look at you! With your tiny teeth. With your actually very big teeth. Very scary teeth. Ha! Let's get you equipped and maybe get you named. And I think around here will be there, where the arrow points. There we will put down the boat. From there we will start, make a tour. We will look at all the locations that I've picked out, that I find interesting, and then you guys can let me know what you think. Now, Casteroides, okay, with a no, I knew that, I totally knew that. Where do we have you? By the way, I've been looting some drops and some beaver dams, obviously, and I found a Mastercraft Thylacoleo saddle. This is basically like Christmas for me. This is, wow! And we only need cementing paste, and guess what? We have cementing paste! Wow! I know what I'm going to name him. You just wait. And now, this fine sir, he's been named the captain. He's the captain. And he will have first mate and I don't know what else position-wise you have on a boat. But there will be help coming with us. One for defense and one for gathering stuff as well. I thought they would have to be tinier than the usual guys you go out with. And also, I don't want to have a flyer on board. Well, I will have to have a flyer on board, maybe Peter, but I thought this was one of the occasions where you can actually not fly and not solve every problem with a bird. You just go for an adventure. Where you might even have to fear stuff. Where you might even have to run away now and again. I think that's good. I think that's a really good idea. Should be a little bit more interesting, because after a certain point in this game, once you have your perfect flyer, which we have 2 of, things get a little bit easy. And also, being here is a really good occasion to take a look around, because we haven't been here in a while. Now those guys are okay. I've taken a look at them already and bred some more eggs, because those guys we will need for the 3rd boss. So I tell you what, I'm so prepared. Now, Tiny Turtle Town. I almost forgot about you, Tiny Turtle Town, even though you're so awesome. Are you guys okay? You seem to be okay-ish. Let me get the Big Mama Turtle, Miss Tiny Turtle, Miss Even Tinier Turtle, okay. You do not have any food left. This is not good. And a little bit of meat for the other guys. Yeah, you needed that. You definitely did. Now, the ladies, the spike girls, I believe they are fed from the trough above. Are you? Well, you don't seem to be starving, so things are okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the beach. I will eventually have to fill up all the torches in here. This is going to be a pain. See, one more thing that you don't get to see when you're always flying. Just neat little places like this. This little pathway to the beach. Which is really awesome. It used to be so dangerous in the first episodes, when every raptor meant certain death. And now even with this squad we are, well, not invincible, but close to it. Let's actually see. You out of the way and you out of the way. Whoop! Come on! Why are you guys not doing anything? Hello? Oh. This is a problem. Whoopsie! Hello! You guys want to do something? I might just kill someone here. No. Oh, she might die. The captain might die. This was a big mistake. Why am I so stupid? No. I believe I have not had my taming groups set up the right way. Okay, I think we're fine. Moving on. Moving on to the beach. I already made a boat. One thing that has to be said, this structure that I'm about to build has a certain, I believe it is called the structure limit of things you can build on top. And in single player mode, you are able to manipulate this number. If you're on a server, you might actually have to build a similar sized boat on a motorboat, because that is a metal equivalent of the raft, of the wooden thing we are using. And on that you can place more structures. Hello? Could you? Hello? Oh, then we have to push weight on him. We really have to push weight on him. Oh, this is terrible. Wait. Are you okay? He seems to be having problems. Okay, this could take a little moment. Now, I would actually like to do stuff here. But I would like to get this guy out of the way. First of all, let's see if everything works correctly. Taming group is selected and Fluffy is going for it. Wonderful. Now this Bronto is only level 40. I believe we can manage if we help out. Fluffy, come back. Let's turn around so we can aim at him. Boom. Go. Go! This is actually fun. Just having to maneuver with one cat. With one not very much leveled cat. Looking good so far. Hopefully. Probably out of bullets really soon. Actually, let the cat do the rest. Let our boy do the rest. And goodbye. I hope we see them again. Is he okay? Are you okay? Way! He did it! He did it! Yeah! Okay. Now, I've already prepared the boat. The basic boat. The basic boat structure thingy. Bam! That's going to be the boat. No. Now, what we are going to hide the sail. We are going to build from here. Now, I will have to do a lot of farming, like a lot of farming to get all those structures built. I have not prepared them because I wanted to do this with this group. That was my goal. I'm going to see you in a bit. Morning time. Here we go. Hello, music. Hello, morning. Oh, this is so pretty. The lighting in this game. Look at it. Okay, I've been busy. This is actually really fast and really easy with this little team. We have a little bit of spare wood that I did not use, and we have a lot of structures. Now, I really hope that this will work the way that I imagine it. Okay, how do we start? We start pillars and foundations, because the first thing you always do in such a case, is you lower the structures. You lower the foundation. Now let's say we want, let me actually go into K mode so we can see if we are or are not straight, lined up. Like this? So? No, still not straight. Maybe like this. Okay. The first wooden thingy-majing foundation will tell us what space will remain empty for the steering wheel. That's the word. Maybe like this. Okay. Now we are going to pick this one up again, because this is actually the space that we want to keep free. And now, dear ladies and gentlemen, this is how you lower the foundation. You put in one pillar in the middle, and then you put in a second pillar. We don't need this one. I'm dumb. This one, no! I'm really, I know how to do this, I swear. I know this could work. Dang it! What are you doing? No! Oh, this is annoying. This is so annoying. Okay, now we have placed two over each other. Wonderful. Oh, we do the same thing again on the other side until we have the desired height. This worked. This game is weird. This game is so weird. Maybe this is actually good. I think we are going to leave it like that. Now, I have, as always, made a little plan, and I'm gonna try to stick with it. How can we do this? Probably not with foundations. Well, you know what? I guess we will have to use ceilings like this. Okay. Let's actually put a foundation down here just to stabilize it. I don't know if we need that or if we don't need that. Better safe than sorry. Okay, this is the height for the ceilings. Now, how far do we get out? Where's my drawing? There's my drawing. 7. Okay, as far as we can go. Huh? Really? That's it? This cannot be it. Do I really have to go to get the metal boat? No! Can I now? Woohoo! Things work! Yeah! This may actually be the maximum size of the boat. I'm thinking if we actually need the size that I thought I would need. Probably not. I really don't want to get all the stuff for the metal boat. I like the raft more. We don't need it to be that big, I think. Yeah, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're just going to make it a little bit tinier than I thought initially. And that is fine. Almost done with the foundations. We have a little bit of an awkward situation here. See this? I'm trying to lead those triangular pieces together in one thingy out here, but they do not land in the middle for whatever reason. And I'm not able to connect those pieces here. Whoop, wait. Yeah. From there to there in one straight line. So I might have to go for some little bit wonky solution, which wouldn't be the first time. We can probably, as always, cover things up with pillars. I think that is what we are going to do. I want you to step over here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. No. Oh God. Oh God. And I think I know where I made my mistake. Instead of adding triangle bits on all 4 sides of the raft, I believe we can avoid that and just add them on the front and in the back, but not on the sides. I believe then it would work. Let me try this out. Pew, pew, like so. And like so. And now we rip out this stuff. Adios ceiling. Adios floor. And from here on out, we already used the triangle stuff. Why can I not add that here? Why can I not put a foundation down there? I want to. Maybe I need another big wooden foundation. Oh, dang, this is complicated. Yeah. Why are you still standing? You have no right. You have no right. Wooden square foundations. Okay. Can we now? Yeah, wonderful. This is what I want. Exactly what I want. Let me get up there and show you the rest. With the help of this foundation, we can now do stupid stuff, but can also do the stuff that we want. Nice. Aha! Way better. Way better. Okay. I believe we have solved the problem. Now, we are going to make these sides here a little bit prettier, hopefully. I thought I could maybe use roof pieces, like so. And no, not ceilings, but roofs. I don't have roofs. Okay, I will make roofs in a minute. And I think, no, on the inside. I want you to point to the inside. The inside, please. No. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. So this is the current status quo. I've been trying some things. Some things that I'm not sure make sense or do not. First of all, the front part of the ship. I don't know the terms. Sorry. I do know them in German, but not in English. I wanted to lead the walls upwards a little bit, but I'm not sure if this here isn't too much. If I shouldn't just exchange this part of walls and the slope walls with railings, actually. I'm going to try that out. Now, this part here is important. I want the drivey part of the raft to be accessible from all sides. Very quickly accessible. One problem that we have is going to be how we lead stairs up there to the top floor. Because on the top floor, I would like to have a teeny tiny cabin. Down here should be, well, dino storage, quote unquote, for those few dinos that we have on here. And maybe stuff like, I don't know, workbench, forage, storage, the little bit that we need. And this turns out to be a little bit more complicated than I thought. Do you see what I see? I figured it out. Oh, I'm so proud of myself right now. Look at this. Now it looks like a real boat. Like a real boaty boat. With the bottom part looking inwards. And I tell you what, it wasn't even that hard, but it took me a long time to figure that out. The triangle parts are not really a problem because you just tap Q until you figure out the right position and then hope that it will snap in time. But those normal pieces, those are really a problem. I took those here out. And then the only building piece that you can really use are stairs. And you can obviously, if you press Q like this, it doesn't work. You cannot point them inwards. Doesn't matter. You can point them like this, but not the way I want it. What you have to do is grab some sort of ceiling, snap it up here, and then suddenly you get that point, that snap point. No. You have to try around a little bit. It is annoying, to say the least. It takes a while. Are you ready? Because I am. Look at this. Oh, we only see the butt. 1 second. Look at this. Ta-da! It's done. And it looks vaguely like a ship. I'm very happy. This actually turned out better than I thought. Now, what we are going to do, we have also grabbed Pter because he will serve as, I don't know, emergency flyer, just in case. Look at this. I like it. I mean, it's a little bit flat at the top part here, but yeah. Otherwise, it is very, very boaty, very shippy. You just sit here. Yeah, we are going to grab Gucci. Gucci! Come on, you sit over here. Hopefully not too in the way. And Mr. Floppy, I will park you. Oh boy. Oh no. He's already stuck. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. Yeah. Well. Okay. Actually, just so you know, first let me show you around. We have all sorts of storage. We have a little workshop area here. We have the feeding trough for the animals here. More storage over there. And this part in the middle is sort of our base of operations. The table and the map and where you do organizing stuff. And the captain is standing here and setting the course. And we can now hit drive, go into K mode, hello, scroll out, and pray that we do not find one of those big whales that will simply kill you with your boat. I actually will check down here if I see one. I don't see anyone. Okay, I see sharks, I see jellyfish, all of that is meh. But I don't see the whale. Okay. Woo. Okay, this sort of works. Oh, this is a little bit goofy. Okay, I cannot see anything, pretty much. And apparently, the arrow keys don't really work in K mode. Great. Awesome. Now the walls have been replaced with door frames and I have a little bit more visibility. I hope I can navigate like this, I really hope. Ha! And we are actually on course to the first possible base location. This is really nearby. We have just been over yonder on the beach. This here is possible base place number 1. Now, as you can see, this sort of inlet where the river meets the ocean, there's a lot of relatively deep water, and there's a good area to, with a lot of work actually, wall off and utilize for breeding underwater guys. And maybe building a little base, because that's what I do. So let me show you from above. I thought about, can I pull my weapons? No, I cannot. I can definitely not. There is, here. This part where the flat water meets the deep water. The deep water is the part that we want for the bigger underwater guys, because they need a little bit of room. And we could wall off from, say, here, maybe build a bridge or something, and wall off with a gate around here or something. So we have a kind of squarish area fenced off, prepared to be impregnable from those guys outside, because there's a lot of Rexes and, well, other bad stuff around here. There's also the possibility of alpha spawning, which we do not want. And the rain is gone. Let's take a little look from above again. I hope you can see what I mean. This squarish area. This sort of area. The good thing is it would be close by, very close by the beach resort over there. Also not too far away from the Black Sands base. So we would have all of our harder to get resources relatively close by. This would be location number 1. Ooh, and if you are in K mode, you can actually spy on the stuff that is beneath you. And I'm constantly watching out for the 𝐏𝐋𝐀𝐘𝐘𝐋𝐈𝐒𝐓, the whale, the danger guy. Could be around every corner. I also just made a backup of my save game. You never know. I know that there are mods with which you can disable him from destroying boats, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. Just hope he might be somewhere in the very deep waters or in the northern parts that we are not going to touch today, and we can stay out of his way. I tell you what, this is actually nerve-wracking. There's a ton of crocs over there, and they could potentially, if they get close enough, jump on the ship. On the other hand, I don't want to get too far away from the coast, because on the coast, if the whale is coming, I might be able to smear him off in not so deep water. Oh God. How do people do this when they don't have the option to disable that guy. I mean, why would you ever travel by boat? That's way too scary. We are getting fairly close to location number 2. Location number 2, over there. The beautiful tiny island over there that is so far away, it scares me. Tell you what, this is one glitchy adventure. Do you see? The captain is no longer on the railing. If we go like this. Wait a second. Don't look. There he is again. Woo! I almost had a heart attack. How? Oh god. I'm never gonna get you out of here. Maybe this was not that good of an idea, the whole thing. Oh boy. We're gonna do it though. Now, some of you might know this place. This is Herbivore Island. And this is a pretty easy place to set up a marine base. This is really good. I'm going to show you how in just a second. Okay, let's take a look in the water. Hello? Anybody here? Oi! Oh, it's a tiny whale guy, gal. Hi. Do you have a level? Oh, I don't have my interface in. Whoopsie. Those are Basilosaurus. Okay, 32. Not too bad, not really good. Anyhoozle, let me show you around. The only bad guys are the sharks in the water, and they don't really count. Now this place is just perfect for a base like the one that we have planned. This bay is deep enough for every marine dino and really easy to fence off. Also, there's nothing bad here on the island itself. All the resources are available, and this tiny area in here is just perfect for I don't know, a tiny base, some tropical paradise whatsoever. The bad side of it though is we would have to get here via boat, which is dangerous and stupid, I think, maybe. Oh, but maybe we switch to other means of transportation, but I like the boat and now I would like to use it, and oh boy. So, anyhoozle, this is location number 2. Getting close to number 3 here. In the south of the map, not too far from the Herbivore Island. Let's actually take a look from here. This stony area over there is, well, first of all, very exotic. Also this little island there. The actual place to build, though, I'm not sure about it. It's a great place. Let's take a look way from above. It's a really good place in general for a base. Not too many resources around here, but the scenery is just pretty stunning, actually. And when I was scouting out the locations, I thought at first that this water bit here could actually be the absolutely perfect place to breed marine dinos. But actually, the way in and out is so shallow that all of the bigger marine dinos cannot get in and out. So this is basically a no-go. Hi! Level 8. Couldn't you be a little bit higher, maybe? But what I thought we could do, potentially, is wall off a part like this, what we are flying over right now. What we need to do is build a wall here. Over here. We could build some nice little housey thing over here on this island. Maybe under this rock. Who knows? And we would still... Whoop! You sit down, please. Woo! Poof! In here, I think this would be deep enough to even house the bigger dinos. It's far away, but it is potentially accessible by land, which doesn't make it too bad, actually. We could just, I don't know, ride over here. We wouldn't have to take the boat. So yeah, this would be number 3. What's it called? Southern Islets. Okay. There he is! We are done for. We are done for, guys. We're dead. We are pretty much dead. Oh god. Can I even outswim him? I don't think so. Oh God! I made it back up. I made it back up. We might have to abort the mission. We might have to completely abort the mission. How? What? You know what? I think actually the structures are keeping him from attacking this. I don't know how to do, what to, how. Hi. He looks so happy. Look at me. I'm gonna push you. Oh God. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of a glitch. And the very second it is unglitched, he's just going to and everything is gone. And I'm such an idiot, I brought Peter. All the other guys, honestly, the world wouldn't end if they weren't there, but Peter has been there from the start. Okay, maybe we can shake him over there. Maybe. I also feel like we're getting... Oh God! Oh, I can see him. I cannot see him. Did he turn around? He did not turn around. Don't give in to illusions. No! No. You know what? I think he's targeting the raft, the actual raft itself. And the structures around the raft are somewhat getting in the way of his pathfinding stuff. So this actually is too bad, but he's still doing damage. He is doing a lot of damage. And the captain's trying to abort the ship. Don't do it, Captain. Don't. Drive. Shadow waters. For once, the music is appropriate. For once. It's night. No. You cannot follow me here, I think. So guys, this is place number 4. I'm gonna find a safe spot, wait out the night, change my pants, and then I'm going to show you place number 4. Alright. I believe we are in the clear. I did not see him anywhere. Just a few sharks that I can deal with. Yeah, I believe he turned around. This is actually good. I'm not sure how many of those guys are on one map. Maybe it's just one, even though I doubt that. We know where he is now. Actually, if I think about this, this is not the worst spot for him to be. We know he's in this area, and that he cannot get in. Eventually, we will have the means to destroy him. So this is actually not bad. We just have to, figure out how to get back. Or if we stay here maybe with the boat. Well, yeah. And I've actually looked those guys up, and apparently if you have honey with you and throw honey overboard, they are temporarily pacified. So I'm eager to find that out. But on the other hand, not. Let me show you around. This is actually, this very big spot is the 4th location that I thought about. This here is, I believe it is big enough for most guys. Maybe not for the Mosa, which is the biggest underwater dino, but I believe even for this guy, it should be big enough. Maybe I can take a look around in K mode. No, I cannot. It's okay though. There's a lot of space that could be walled off, but wouldn't have to be walled off. Also, this place is relatively safe. This is the starter area in the south. And apart from the occasional cargo from over here, from this island, and maybe some bad guys coming from the swamp, we shouldn't have too many problems with hostile dinos. They're pretty places to build on, maybe like here, or on this tiny mountain place thingy. Over here at the beach. There's a lot. We could also potentially build a bridge over here to connect those two land masses. Build a whole house on one of those bridge sides. Pen gate in the middle. I'm thinking this could be a thing. Yeah. Also accessible by land in the worst case. Yeah. So, location number 4. There's one more that I want to show you. And we can now actually, luckily, I believe at least, we can go through here. So we have effectively shaken the lead sectors, and we are probably going to run into another one over there. I bet you. Or we will find some sort of crocodile that jumps the boat. We should actually be clear with the raft. This is good. This is also really easy to find prime fish meat here, because we have all those salmon in the river. And we are encroaching on location number 5. Nothing terrible has happened so far. Even though I'm sort of stuck in K mode. Now, this place, I believe many of you know if you're playing ARK. We are on the very western part of the island. There's this big water inlet, which again, like one of the ones I've shown you before, has a problem. It is not deep enough. It is not deep enough to let the bigger guys through, but maybe we could park them outside, you know? Because this area here is actually pretty perfect. It's really good. It's big, yeah, and there are sharks spawning down there, I believe, so it may be problematic to keep it safe. I see manta rays, and I know that there are shark spawns. I've seen them. But you know what I mean? Anywhere on this piece of land we could build real easy, because there's nothing dangerous around there. This part here would be really good for breeding. Maybe some of you have experiences with what you can breed in here and lead out into the ocean and what not. No sharks! What the heck? Are there no sharks in here? They changed that? Could have sworn that there were shark spawns in here. If not, makes it even more tempting. Another nice part, this is not too far away from the Black Sands. Well, it is a little bit far away, but it's easily accessible. Just have to follow the river and then cross this little bit of land here. So, like the previous one, relatively easy to access. And I'm already picturing some sort of beach club over there, which I also pictured on the other locations, to be fair. Yeah, that is that. Location number 5. I will now try to park this vehicle, this boat, somewhere safe-ish. I don't think I will bring it back home, but just park it here in the open waters where I feel it won't be attacked, and then just head back with Patur. Gucci, by the way, is stuck here. She glitched her way in there, and I have no chance of getting her out. This is definitely not happening. She lives in here now. This is fine. I would like to hear some opinions of yours. Where you have built, what you've experienced there, what is your take on a marine base location? And I will probably put this up to a vote. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Leave me a like if you did, and consider hitting the bell button to know when I upload the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.